Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, Thrifty Day. My name is Leah. I'm the creator behind Thrifty Day. Today's episode is very special. It is a birthday layout for my daughter Hannah. Hannah turned 22 yesterday and we went to Disneyland. I had to come home and make a layout. I was just too excited. So here is my process. Okay, so I have so many odds and ends. This is a digital. It's actually in my Etsy shop if you wanted it. It's a vintage napkin. I have her birthday cards. Aren't they cute? One is from her sister, one's from us. These are labels. We'll talk about this later. There's a story. These are some pins that Hannah picked. We love pins. We had a lot of fun yesterday with the pins, actually. More digitals from my shop. They're like a celebration theme. How cute are these little girls? Ah, the little swing. I have to use these. They're just so stinking cute. But you can find these in my Etsy shop. I'll link it down below. I have our parking pass, a Mickey Mouse sticker that a cast member gave her, our tickets. Hannah was the castle ticket and she was so excited. And I have lots of pictures. We went to the Plaza Inn, and the Plaza Inn is actually in Disneyland, and there's tons of characters. As you can see, you get to take pictures and interact. And honestly, Hannah's a little bit hit and miss. I never know if she's going to really enjoy these very social kind of experiences. She is intellectually disabled, and so it's always a little bit of a mixed bag, but she loved it. And some cherry paper that I found at Joann's, actually. And how cute does it look with the strawberry print that's already in my journal? So I don't know, I was very excited. So I'm just going to add that bit of paper right onto that green side of the layout. And how cute. This is so cute. I swear, the paper did the work for me. So I just put that whole piece of paper down, and then I'm just going to trim it, essentially. I'd kind of thought about making like a fold out. I didn't want to overcomplicate things. We had spent the whole day at Disneyland, but you have those days where you're just feeling very creative. And it was really funny as I was walking around Disneyland. We had a wonderful day. It was such a wonderful, wonderful day. I did touch on that Hannah is disabled. So she has a lot of sort of, like, she doesn't like being in a lot of public spaces, and I validate her because I'm kind of the same way. So I kind of never know if she's going to have a really great day or if it's going to be a time where we go and we leave very quickly. And today was one of those days that was just magical and wonderful, and I'm so happy because it was her birthday, and it was just great. But it was one of those days where I just wanted to come home, and I felt so creative. I found myself walking around feeling very inspired, not only by Hannah being so happy and just squealing with delight, but it was just a magical day. It was one of those days where everything went right, and I'm just so happy. This birthday card was actually from her sister Lizzie. It is Sunny Angels, and if you know me, you know Lizzie and I are both totally obsessed with Sunny Angels. So she bought her this card, and it's really cute. Lizzie always makes birthday cards so special. She has beautiful writing, and she does a whole thing, and then her boyfriend Miguel wrote in it, and then she also had her dog Winnie sign it. So there's like a paw print in there. It's just so cute. And this was a birthday card from me and Steve to her, but anyway, so I have this napkin. This is actually, I printed it on sticker paper thinking I would just stick it on the layout. Obviously, it says happy birthday. It's super vintage. It's so cute. It's from my own personal stash. I actually have a whole napkin pack in my Etsy shop, but this birthday one is just top notch. So it's on sticker paper, but I didn't end up wanting to stick it down. I ended up making it a pocket, and I love the way it looks. So I use my stapler. You know me. I just staple it right to the page. It just... anything easy, but I love the way it looks. I think it's super cute. I think it's exactly what I wanted. Even though we went to Disneyland, I didn't want this to be some big Disneyland layout. I really wanted it to scream more birthday and less Disneyland. So that napkin really accomplished that for me. And now I'm just going to add our little parking receipt that you get. And I think the card, you just sort of see me. This is just really me enjoying a layout. I don't know. I think birthday layouts are often my favorite. And so this is just so much fun. And I was so excited to have so many pictures because Hannah was in just such a great mood and having such a great time. There were so many pictures. We have pictures with everyone. Winnie the Pooh was there. Tigger was there. Minnie was there. Daisy was there. Pluto was there. Cinderella mice were there. Chip and Dale. I mean, there were so many. If you are going to Disneyland, if you're local to Southern California, or if you're planning a Disneyland vacation, do yourself a favor and go to Plaza Inn. Not only do you get a all-you-can-eat breakfast, you also get like a beautiful atmosphere. It's one of my favorite restaurants because it's like right in the park. It's like right in the center, like right on Main Street. And so it's beautiful, but you get all these character interactions. And to me, that is just priceless. So Plaza Inn, they only do it at breakfast, but look at how fun these pictures are, you guys. This is honestly a wonderful, memorable experience. Also, I'm not trying to sell you on Disneyland. I paid for all this. This is in no way sponsored. I just loved it and had such a wonderful day that if you were going or planning the trip, I would love for you to have a wonderful experience too. So anyway, I'm having the best time making this layout. So I trimmed down all those pictures, and here is where we're going to talk about these labels. Oh, these dreaded labels. I was so excited. I found these at Joann's, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to use these labels in this layout. Look at, they're perfect. The colors, it's so great. First of all, the pink one that I was really excited to use doesn't even like come off. It like sticks to it. Oh, I thought this is where I was going to show you. I guess it's not. Okay. Put a pin in that. We'll go back to it. I guess first we're going to stick down some pictures. Isn't that funny when you're making the layout? Like, I feel like I remember the order I did things, but as I do the voiceover, I really don't. Anyway, so let's just chit chat and have some fun. The tape runner I'm using is by AdTech. I love it. It's expensive. I don't care. It's very permanent sticky. I love it. So if you have an issue with tape runners, it's a little bit of extra money, but in my opinion, totally worth it, because as you can see, not only am I sticking onto different like paper textures, I'm also just using that AdTech tape runner to go right over that fabric trim that's stapled to the page. It sticks right to it, doesn't move, not a bit. So again, AdTech, not sponsored at all. I just love it. And if you're looking for very permanent, very sticky tape runner that is, a little bit pricey, I would get AdTech. I'm loving the pocket. I'm loving the napkin pocket. It's so cute. Okay, let's talk about those labels. I was very excited. I found those labels at Joann's. I thought they were perfect. They've been in my stash. Let's use them. As you can see, the pink one kind of rips. It won't even come off the backing. It doesn't come off. I struggle. I finally kind of get it off. It's ripped. And then I go to stick it on the paper and it won't stick. It just nothing, just no doing. It's not going to stick. And so it was really frustrating because I was super excited because I really liked the way they look. And look, it's like not even kind of sticking. I was so bummed because they weren't cheap, and I thought they were so cute. I was very excited to use them, and they were just really disappointing. You're going to see it gets even more disappointing at the end. So repin that conversation. And again, we will come back to it because I even try a different label. Still doesn't work well. Okay, so I end up moving that mini picture over because I felt like it should have been very prominent, especially since I decided not to use the label because it wouldn't stick. And I just stick it right there next to my other favorite picture, which is all of us with Winnie the Pooh. And so I start trimming down these pictures just to sort of stick onto the page. And you'll see later in the video, I actually turn the page and end up using the rest of the photos on like the opposite side of the page because I happen to have a free space, so it just works. So this ends up being like a layout that's like one full layout and a half layout. It's just perfect. Oh, my tape runner ran out. Got to get a new one. No problem. I always have a ton. I love them. And by the way, you can buy them individually, but they also come in packs of 4, which is how I purchase them. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, please do your pal Thrifty Day a solid and like this video. It would mean so much to me. I know a lot of us content creators are always hesitant to feel like we're constantly asking for likes and comments, but it really does help our channel. So if you wanted a way to be able to help your favorite artist, YouTube creator, content creator, what have you, just like their video. It really goes a long way in helping spread some Thrifty Day love on the algorithm. If you really are feeling it, leave a comment. That would mean so much to me. And if you subscribe, well, I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just going to add that Mickey Mouse sticker right onto the card. It just looks so cute. A cast member gave her that sticker. It was just so sweet. I always love when cast members go above and beyond. This is a digital from my shop. They're from very vintage, like reader books. And they're sort of like a little celebration theme. The little girls are like in little circus outfits, little party hats. Oh, they're so cute. So I'm just trimming it up and I'm going to just add it right to the bottom. It just adds a little bit of like a celebration vibe that I'm really hoping to get on this page. Those little girls are just so cute on a swing. So it's on sticker paper. I stick it on, I trim off the bottom. It's perfect. I love it. I have been recently diving into the world of digitals over on Etsy. I'm doing my best. I am learning, but it's been really fun, especially because I have such a large, very vintage sort of stash over here on my end, and I'm very excited to share them for a very affordable price. So I will be sure to link my Etsy shop and my digitals that I'm using down below. So there was a teeny tiny cat that I had cut off, but Hannah loves cats. We have a cat, Ray, and she loves Ray. So I felt like I had to include the cat. So I kind of cut it like around the cat and I end up just sticking it to the top. Not because cats like are relevant in any way to this layout, but Hannah loves cats. So I guess that's how they're relevant. And it was just really cute. So we're getting to the point where I sort of am just kind of moving things around, seeing what fits, using paper clips to add some of the last little odds and ends. Oh, that castle ticket is so stinking cute though. And it was really cute to see how excited Hannah was to get the castle ticket. And then even more exciting as I cut this little pin box, like this is a box that little pins came in. Hannah picked these. She was really excited. I've been trying to get her into pin trading for so long, and she was really excited. She picked this box of surprise pins, which is Alice in Wonderland, and then she also picked a new Halloween one, which was Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas with a cat, like a little black cat. And so we also bought her a little pin board stand at the pin shop, and she was so excited. I can't tell you guys. This makes me so excited. As somebody who's like a very excited pin collector, hoarder, trader, whatever, Hannah was excited today. She even traded. She traded a pin. Oh, I'm telling you guys, today was the day where everything went right. So I had to make sure that that Alice in Wonderland box cover was featured on this layout. So see, I turned the page and that ladybug page was free. So I thought, oh my gosh, why don't I add some pictures and then the other little part of that digital on here as just sort of an extension, because those pictures are so cute. And did I mention already that I print my pictures to look like Polaroids at CVS? You can do it right on their kiosk. It's relatively affordable. They've raised their prices recently, but you can print them to a 4x6 photo sheet, and they look like, you know, those kind of vintage Polaroid pictures. And it's really cute. I don't do it for every layout, but this looked really cute. So I'm just going to trim up a few more pictures here so that they fit on my layout. I think they would have fit without trimming, but I felt like they looked really wide. I don't know. So I trimmed them up anyway. And then I'm going to grab my old trusty AdTech tape runner, and I'm just going to add them directly onto that page. I forgot that that one had run out. Anyway, so here I go. I'm just adding my pictures. Aren't they so cute? These little Polaroids. I love them. Adorable. And y'all, this journal is almost full, which means a full journal flip through video will likely be next. I mean, maybe after our second vlog. I don't know. We're like content video crazy over here. It's wonderful. I love it. Okay, let's talk about these labels again. Oh, the labels from hell. So that pink one was a no-go. It was ripped. It was not sticky. And I thought maybe it was just the pink one. Let's try a different one. So I grabbed the sheet. And I think, okay, we're going to use this orange one. Isn't it a pretty color? It comes off easy. I'm like, oh, that's great. Does it stick? No, not really. It like kind of sticks, but it's like already peeling up. See, look at that. It's like, oh, I'm so frustrated. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use my trusty AdTech tape runner. So that did the trick. I was like, okay, we're going to go with it. I actually don't really love the way it looks, but I felt like we had come this far. It was such a journey and kind of a funny story. So I thought, let's just leave it on there. Put a pin in that conversation. We're going to go back to it. I love, love, love these Tim Holtz stickers. They're so wonderful. I use them on so many different layouts, and they were so perfect for this layout, just to add that last little touch, little bit of something special, little sayings. I just thought they were so cute. I love Tim Holtz. Okay, back to the labels from hell. I write on it to do a little bit of journaling with a no smear pen, and it smears. It had been drying. I had dabbed it. I gave up. I'm done. I threw those labels in the trash because they were absolute trash. They did not work. So I used this really cute vintage doily printable from Johanna Klau's shop. Johanna Klau to the rescue. Whatever. The paper had kind of ripped. I just put it right over, and then I wrote Hannah's 22nd birthday or something. But oh my gosh, what a journey with those labels, right? What a bummer. I was very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. But this little printable came in handy, and I actually think it looks really cute. I sort of like the layered vibe. Okay, so here is my finished layout. What a wonderful day. Oh my goodness. So happy birthday to my sweet Hannah. I hope that she will look at this layout and remember all of our happy little times. We weren't there very long. It was just the perfect amount of time, the perfect day with the perfect little birthday girl. So let me know if you've ever been to the Plaza Inn at Disneyland. I'm telling you, I can't wait to go back. I think it would be fun to book a reservation for my whole family, maybe at like Christmas time. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this layout. I hope that you were inspired to save your ephemera, or to maybe use some digitals, or to journal in a funky way, even if it looks cluttered. You know me, I always say that my themes are always chaotic, clowny. And look there's even a clown on this napkin. So I hope everybody has a really great week. I will be posting more content very soon, a new vlog, among other things. And I will chat with you all soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.